It's the final chapter of the season then here at the spectacular Yas Marina circuit. It's a race where the pole sitter failed to finish in 3 of the first 4 events. A front row start here is by no means a guarantee of victory. So we go into battle once more then, as we get underway at the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. The Yas Marina circuit is made up of 3.28 miles of track, featuring 16 corners with 2 very long straights. DRS zones going into the heavy braking zones of both turn 5 and turn 7 offer plenty of potential for overtaking. The circuit comes with its fair share of tricky corners, which will certainly test a driver's braking management. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Lightning lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Verstappen, Ricciardo, Jenson Button and Perez, Bottas, Magnussen, Ocon and Charles Leclerc, Norris, Vettel, Alex Albon and Gasly, Russell. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. Oscar Piastri and Sir Lewis Hamilton. They've taken a grid penalty, and Mick Schumacher, Joe, Tsunoda, Stroll and Nicholas Latifi. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
Well, I imagine they'll be starting to feel the adrenaline as they anticipate the rundown into turn 1, a bit like preparing to go into battle. The unknown situation will bring nerves, but that's a good thing. It will keep them focused on the moment and on their surroundings as we build towards the start of the Grand Prix.
Alright, here we are for the final race of the season, Abu Dhabi. Yeah. After last race, it was just a mess, so we're just going to try and just give a good result and try our best to end the season in a high, despite what's happened. But yeah. So many people are taking grid penalties, which is crazy. So, anyways, let's go on. Oh shit, let's get on the way.
Right then, here we go. The formation lap gets underway as the drivers prepare themselves for the final race of another fantastic season. Each driver on the grid will be hoping to end their campaign on as high a note as possible. As the cars come back towards the grid to line up for the start of the race, each driver will be wanting to get the best start they possibly can. And they'll be hoping to finish today's race on the podium, failing that, within the points.
What the fuck happened to that Aston Martin back there? Anyway, here we go for the season finale. Lights out, and away we go for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. I don't know why that Aston Martin was just stuck sideways. Leading the way into turn 1. Getting past Carlos Sainz. Why was Stroll sideways? Oh my god, I don't even know. Anyways, leading the way, Verstappen needs to finish ahead of Norris to be able to win the Drivers' Championship. It doesn't really matter for us, we're going to be 5th anyway. So, we're just focusing on getting a win today or something anyway, or at least being on the podium. Here comes Carlos Sainz, round the outside. We're going to try and pressure off a little bit. We'll just hold off. Leading the way, lap 1. Simply lovely.
You only have to stop once now, 1 stop left. And that's 6 laps until your pit window's open.
Oh, what them two are touching? Verstappen thought of getting past, but he couldn't. Sainz with his good defending.
Approaching the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
Oh, there's a safety car.
Speed. Our delta's too low, and
Russell's out of the session.
Slow your pace immediately.
That was unexpected. Jensen's in the pits.
Jensen is in the pits. Jensen in the pits. The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay
You're
out.
fucking with me, right? That was unexpected. So that's going to benefit Lando, despite him being in plumb last. I want to pit as well.
There's a new strategy available on the MFD.
Gimme.
Copy that.
Yes. I don't know what's happened to Russell, but yeah, a lot of the drivers are in the pits. One of the Ferraris seems to be going slow. Charles Leclerc, what's happening with him? So we're going to dive into the pits. Sainz is going to follow us in. I think everyone is coming into the pits. Yeah, everyone's coming in. So we should be in the lead still, I believe. We need a good stop here, guys. We don't need no mistakes. Please. Perfect.
Job on the turn in there, mate. Looks like a nice stop time. We're happy with that one. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres.
Simply lovely. So we've pretty much got a free pit stop and we're still in the lead of this race.
Okay, we're coming up to the
Jesus
safety car
Christ.
now. Do not pass it. You are the leader.
Alright. So Norris is in 20th. It's a double DNF for Charles Leclerc. So Verstappen seems to be getting the edge ahead of Norris. Alright, on lap 13, safety car is ending this lap. So it's going to be interesting. Have to wait for the safety car to come in.
Okay, the safety car's coming in this lap. We'll be pacing the field in sector 3. Make sure to respect the delta until the safety car's into the pit lane.
Yeah, these tires are cold. Alright, green flag.
Okay, clear.
Get up to a brilliant start, catching them not sleeping. But these hard tires are cold, we've got to keep that in mind, so in the lap or so they'll warm up. The science is catching up, despite us getting away well.
Let's use overtake and burn off some of this energy.
Yeah, our tires are warming up, so we're good.
Position, front of the pack. Okay, Sainz is behind you. Okay, the gap is less than a second. Okay, they're on fresh hards. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. All right, 16 laps to go.
There's another yellow flag.
Green flag.
What has happened? Oh, it looks like the other mechanic, Daniel Ricciardo, who's out of the session. And this could potentially bring out another safety car. I don't know what's happened to Ricciardo. So that's 3 cars out of this race. Norris still in last, so it doesn't look like it looks like his championship is pretty much done. I thought he'd be getting up the grid quicker. You take another fast lap of a 1:26.5 V3. With 10 laps remaining. We go around the final corner to start our final lap of this race.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
We've dominated this race from start to finish. We've got a lot more corners to go. And it looks like the Drivers' Championship is going to go Max Verstappen's way. And Perez is in the podium slot. Don't know where Lando is, so he's definitely behind there. I think he's in 17th place. So we've dominated this race from start to finish, led every single lap. It was pretty much a lonely man's race, but it was definitely a dominant race and it's a good way to end the season. Despite the safety car, it benefited us by giving us a free pit stop. And despite having so much incidents this season, we managed to come up on top and finish the season off in a high. We won't get the Drivers' Championship, but we will get pride. And we will finish this season off with another win. As we go round the final corner, we're going to get another win for Pantelli Racing. We're going to win the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. And we're going to claim the win. And Max Verstappen, I think he might get that Drivers' Championship. I think he might have clinched it off Lando Norris.
Well, that's it. What a season. Great work this year. Really great work. It's been hard at times, but we've come through it together. Well done.
Well, it's certainly been an incredible year for Formula One, and our drivers have all pushed themselves this season, making it one of the most compelling years of racing in history. There can only be one champion, however, and here they are now, our new Formula One World Drivers' Champion. Victory today then, but bittersweet emotions, I'm sure, as the championship slips through their fingers. Even so, what a fantastic final race of the season this was. Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
I feel like consistency was probably the key today. There's being quick, and then there's being quick lap after lap after lap. If you can do that, you can capitalise on other people's errors without making many of your own. And that's an approach that can push you a long way up the field.
Here comes your top three, making their way down to the podium for what can only be described as a fantastic day for Formula One. Max Verstappen now leads the Drivers' Championship. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for Driver of the Day?
Yuki Tsunoda gets my vote today.
The Constructors' Championship may be a foregone conclusion at the moment, but regardless, let's look at the standings. And it's another title in the bag for Red Bull after a long and hard-fought season. They've built an astonishing car this year, and the glory they'll be taking back to Milton Keynes is fully deserved. Another team that will be satisfied with this Grand Prix is Alfa Romeo, whose good result moves them further up the championship. Well, what an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So Max Verstappen claimed the Drivers' Championship by just 8 points. So, wow. Lando must be absolutely gutted, but I don't actually know what's happened to Lando, to be honest. We claim 4th in the Constructors' Championship ahead of Mercedes. So, yeah, I'll take that. It's been a pretty up and down season, but I'd say that's a pretty solid result. We come 3rd in the Drivers' Championship ahead of Perez. We're on equal points, but since we finished ahead of him this race, we managed to claim the spot. So I'll take that. It's not the Drivers' Championship, but we take 3rd. So I'll take that. And we do take the fastest lap as well. I'd say that's a pretty good job. Get 1.2 million as well. Simply lovely. Alright. That's the season done. So, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy the series and my other videos in the channel. And put your post notifications on to be the first to view my videos. And Season 3 of My Team Career Mode will be quite surprising. So stay tuned for that. I don't know what's going to happen from here, but it will be a surprise and it will be a pretty exciting season, hopefully. So stay tuned. I'll see you lot in a bit.